So I'm with Alosha. He has been working with me for a year now. Yeah. And he is in charge primarily with sales, operations. Well, we're actually going to talk about the sales now, but
Yeah.
what has been happening.
Yeah.
No, honestly, we built a pretty good system over the last several months, and Alosha really came up with some great ideas and great implementation. And since I haven't brought Alosha's up before, maybe we'll do more like a longer format interview in the future. But just wanted for him as well to kind of like comment on the situation from his side, what he's seeing, because he's responding to the messages on Fiverr, and he had a lot of experience with Fiverr previously before. And I'm also kind of curious to hear his thoughts. What do you think? Is the situation going to improve? Are we going to see? So we were, when Alosha came to take, let's say, over the Fiverr of my operations and communication, we were at about 200 orders, active orders.
27K
yes.
earnings.
Yeah, we can go back actually because you guys will see my screen as well. You can see my screen. So I'm going back to the year 2024. He came in October. Yep. So we were at 27. And then we slowly were increasing. Actually, we had less orders. So 195 completed. What do you think, because I've been talking in the last few months about this drop and everything, what do you think is happening on Fiverr?
First of all, when I came, it was a real challenge to understand first how it's going, and after that, when I understood everything, how the processes work, I was happy to optimize everything, put a new structure, tracking everything, and once that was all set, we could see the results. The results were actually going up, and that trend was really addictive. It felt really good. So everything was going fine. We had a good thing going. Clients were more happier than before, and so going back to now, when we come 1 year after that, almost 1 year after that, something happened with our service, with our account. So we're getting less orders, and now we're questioning why that happened. It's really, I would wish that we had a definite answer. We know we did something wrong, but actually looking at everything, we did nothing differently. So I'm guessing Fiverr's, it could be something from the Fiverr side. Our reviews are still good, right? We haven't received any bad reviews. They're all mainly really good. Success score is still great. It's all 10. The only thing that is happening, some clients, long-time clients, are just not answering. They are not continuing their subscriptions. They want to take a break. They don't have any money. They want to focus on ads or to focus on some other areas of marketing. So it's kind of I don't know, maybe it's a bad timing for our service. But yeah, we have been thinking over and over what's going wrong. And I would have to not blame Fiverr, but just put the question there, why are people not on Fiverr? Why are they not responding to us anymore like they used to before? And maybe it's just the service. Maybe people in this time of year, they decided to save more money for something else. Maybe it's the season. Who knows? It's really weird. But yeah, we felt the decline. So now we're just working hard to be back.
To recover, yeah. I think it's good points regarding, I think this whole year for Fiverr, it's been also quite hectic with the Fiverr Go, with all of these changes. I think, and the buyers are actually decreasing. I do believe on the platform that there are less and less buyers. That's kind of over time. I mean, there's still a lot of them, obviously, so should not be affecting that much. Because the other sellers that we know, some of them are doing better than us, some of them are also struggling. So it's kind of a mix. I would say that the first thing I'm actually also surprised a little bit is that the Fiverr ads are not working as they were working before. So for example, Last month we spent $2,000. Actually, we spent the highest because right now our strategy is that we're going to be spending, we're going to be trying to spend $100 per day, but we're going to do it from Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
We're going to try to put that. So this week, for example, we'll keep it at $100 until Friday, and from Friday we're going to switch it to $10 for the weekend. So we don't need to because on the weekends there are less people are making decisions, buying. But if I go back to for example, let's say we can go to, let's go for May, for example. Before the summer started, you can see spend 1,547 and we got 8,319 back, right? So these numbers are very impressive. We are getting a lot of orders for Instagram growth. We're getting a lot of orders for the content as well. It's extremely positive. I mean, actually, even here we spent $400 and we got like $500 back. So this one we spent $184, we got $1,000 in orders. So yeah, this has been definitely a bit of a trend. Right now, Fiverr allows us to spend 100 per day, so I'm not sure if it is actually going to help, but this is definitely a huge difference. And if we look at the impressions, we have 49,000 and 2,000 clicks. And for example, last month we are okay. So actually, it's not very much different. I mean, the clicks are still similar, so that should not be actually the issue. Maybe with you can see. So we're getting the same number of clicks, impressions, but for some reason people just don't have money, right?
Okay.
to spend. So it's actually very interesting insight because we're still getting. There are a few things. Maybe the ads are showing to the people that maybe not relevant, or people are just not ready to take some decisions, like maybe buying the promotion yet. But the other thing which I find interesting, because usually the November is the most interesting month because people are starting to spend for like Black Friday, for other things. So we might expect, because usually December, from my experience, it was always one of the good months, December. December was always the month where you would expect, if you're a Fiverr seller, a lot of good potential traffic. So maybe this will happen, the orders we'll get in November, they will be closed in December, and maybe December is going to be finally, we can be back at maybe 38, 39, close to 40K. That's the goal. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting for sure. So we started to push clients more directly. Are you happy about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good option to have, because if you have everything on Fiverr, you're going to depend on that. So if you still like open yourself to get some traffic directly, maybe some other channels, some other freelancing sites or whatever, it's always good, because sometimes Fiverr can go faster and better, sometimes direct can go faster and better. So you need to like collect everything you can in order to earn as more as you can. So that's always good.
Yeah, I think right now last week we got 7 clients directly, which is good. This week we don't know yet. We'll keep you updated how things will go. We're using my Instagram as the main outreach, and it seems to be going actually pretty well so far. But also, we get a lot of times people say they're not interested. Actually, a lot of times people are saying they're not ready because, I don't know, maybe there is something wrong with the market. Maybe people are just not willing to spend right now that amount of dollars into the Instagram growth or the content as well. So we'll see, but this is a great insights, and of course you guys will be able to see how we are adjusting to these changes. And Alyosha, he's also coming up with ideas, with things that he will share as well. But I think it's a good restart as well, since in any business and any agency, there's always going to be ups and downs. That's just how it works. That's how business works. And in reality, you need to, of course, learn from these downs. But I think we have a pretty good options that we can recover. So yeah, we'll see. And but yeah, the numbers are looking a bit different for now. We also tried to launch a coaching as well, teaching people how they can do the service that we are doing. We pushed it in September. We got some good results. And right now we are probably not going to be focusing on this as much, but the Instagram growth itself as a service, it's working really well right now, and it's also a great opportunity for us to get more clients. So if you're interested to grow your Instagram, if you're a freelancer, if you are a marketer, or maybe someone that needs to grow their Instagram, you can check out the link in the description. And and we will be also releasing some actually really cool updates for Freelance Hustle, and Alyosha will be also contributing. He's contributing a lot, and we will be building some analytics system as well for you to analyze these things better, because sometimes on Fiverr it's not very clear how much do you actually make, where the orders come from. So we will make something that is more clear and helpful for every seller on Fiverr. Okay, so that was good.
Yeah, good time to reflect, to think about things. So
yeah. Thanks, Alyosha, great. Let's do this more discussions of what is happening with the Fiverr.
Of course, updates.
Not only the bad ones, but also the good ones. But we talk a lot about the good ones all the time, so it's good to see what sometimes things are not going as planned. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Let us know if you have any questions, and see you in the next video.